Emma Hartley walked into my clinic on a Tuesday afternoon, and I knew immediately something was wrong. She was 29 years old. She sat perfectly still on the exam table, her right hand curled unnaturally in her lap. When I asked her what brought her in, her voice was barely above a whisper. "My hand," she said. "It keeps dropping things." 3 weeks earlier, she'd been pouring coffee when the mug just slipped from her fingers. She thought she was tired, but then it happened again and again. I asked if there was pain. She shook her head. "It just feels weak, and sometimes it buzzes, like static under the skin." That's when I knew this wasn't carpal tunnel. I asked if she'd noticed symptoms anywhere else. She hesitated before answering. "My legs, when I stand up, they feel heavy, like I'm walking through mud." Then I asked about her vision. Her breath caught. "How did you know?" Before she could answer, her husband Derek walked in. He put his hand on her shoulder a little too firmly and explained she'd just been stressed from working at home. But I'd already seen Emma flinch when he touched her. I ran a neurological exam. Her hand trembled when she tried to touch my finger. Her reflexes were exaggerated. When I tested her feet, her toes fanned upward, a sign of upper motor neuron damage. I ordered an MRI immediately. 2 hours later, I sat in the dark radiology room staring at Emma's brain scans. White spots scattered throughout the white matter. Oval-shaped lesions in her brain and cervical spine. Demyelinating lesions. The protective coating around Emma's nerve fibers, the myelin, was being destroyed. I called Emma back in. Alone this time. I showed her the images and explained what they meant. "Given your symptoms and these lesions, I think you have multiple sclerosis." She started crying. "Multiple sclerosis?" I told her we needed more tests to confirm a lumbar puncture, blood work. But I also asked her something else. "Have your symptoms gotten worse recently?" She looked down at her hands. "I fell yesterday. My legs gave out." "Did Derek take you to the ER?" She shook her head quickly. "He said I just needed rest." That's when my pager went off. Stat to the ER, patient name, Emma Hartley. But Emma was sitting right in front of me. I ran to the ER. When I got there, paramedics were working on a young woman who was seizing. They found her collapsed outside my clinic. She was clutching Emma's appointment card. But this wasn't Emma. As the medical team stabilized her, I noticed something. Her hospital gown had slipped. She was covered in bruises. Dozens of them. Up and down her arms. Her ribs. Some are fresh. Some are weeks old. I ordered a full trauma workup and a toxicology screen. Then my phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number. "She's lying to you." I drove to Emma's house.